Hi everybody, I'm Froggy Lumpy, holding spaghetti. Good stuff.
And I'm Phoenix Animator! And this is Agrarian Skies by Jaded Cat, episode 55.
I have a quest today that's going to take a little bit of time, so I'm going to get it started. And then I'm going to turn it over to Phenix. Let me look in the book first. My quest today is, oh look, I have a quest going with the flow. Fungus Among Us again. Oh look, I get more room thingies. Okay, my quest today is for the hoarding. In for the hoarding, I am really whacking these down here. It's not for the hoarding. I am really whacking these down. I only have a few more. It's going with the flow that I'm doing, which is the Gelid Cyrotheum. I need 160,000. Why do we need cold stuff? I don't know. But the Jaded One assures me it is vital to the reproduction of esoteric mobs from the elemental planes. That would be a blizz. Okay, so I need to make 160,000 millibuckets, which means I need to make 1,600 Cyrotheum dust. So, here's the Cyrotheum dust. Let's make that. Oh, let me get rid of this so that I can just have the Cyrotheum on me. There we go. We'll just pop that right there for a minute and hope we remember it. Okay, so there's... And actually, if I look up... let me look up niter. No, that's got more. I got way more than... let me look up snowballs. That's more along the lines of approximately what I need. Oh my gosh, that's going to fill up. Yeah, I'll have to come back. Yeah, okay. So, let's get this started. I have to make more of it. So, I'm going to pop these in. Let's pop it down here so this is full. There we go. Pop these in here. Fill this up. Like I said, this is going to take a while. What's going to happen is this will fill up in the chamber here. And if I toggle this, it will now fill up in this chamber. So when it fills up in this chamber, then what I'm going to do is take this, and I'm going to have to do this in batches because this will only hold 64,000 millibuckets, and I need 160. So that means I'm going to need to fill this like 3 times. Oh, yeah, Resident Portable is the biggest I can get. I was going to say maybe I can make a bigger tank, but I can't. That's the biggest one they make. So anyway, this fills up in here after siphoning through the magma crucible and then coming over to this side, and that'll fill up. Should be able to pop that. Yes, pop that other one in there. So this will fill up here. When this fills up, it will stop, obviously, coming into the fluid transposer. And when it finishes in the fluid transposer, then it will start filling up into the magma crucible, because you can see it says 0 because with every Gelid Cyrotheum that it deconstructs and liquefies, it sends it over to the liquid, the fluid transposer. So the fluid transposer is full now, which means now it's building up into here. So now the only thing I need to do is, unfortunately, you have to pay attention to this, because now you toggle it this way and it will fill up into this portable tank. After it fills up into the portable tank, then you have to come back down here, because this tank is filling up in the magma crucible. In order to get it to fill back up into here, then you have to toggle it back again. And by looking here, you can see that it now has the 10,000 millibuckets in it. So this is empty. So now toggle it back, and now it will fill back up again. And this will obviously empty out. And so now that is what I'm going to be doing for quite some time, until this entire process is complete with the, yeah, I swear I put that on here, but let's just go like this anyway. Select the task and pop that on there. So now that this QDS is ready to accept that liquid as soon as that thing fills up, then I'll just pop it down here, drain it, and put it back on there again to let it fill up again. So, Phenix, I
Yes.
think you have a quest in the kitchen aspect.
I do have a quest in the kitchen aspect. So let me throw my sword in here. Let me eat a mashed potato. Yummy. And in the Hell's Kitchen, leafy greens, lettuce, the Jaded One has decided to go a bit healthier. After seeing your ability to make a mean apple juice, she decided to enslave you as her lettuce grower. Make her 50,000 lettuce, and you might be let free of your duties.
Ha!
No.
No way.
No. As you can see, I have nothing in my inventory because I'm going to do this manually. Just because I like doing the manual submit way over using a item duck and a QDS because it's more fun for me to just go manually submit and watch it disappear. So I'm going to pop up several of these out of here. 720 something stacks.
Your finger's
just
gonna
crazy.
get tired.
That's a lot of different stacks of lettuce. There's a very long process in getting all of this lettuce. Being able to manually submit, that's fun. There's a long process getting all of this. But it worked. As far as the setup, I don't know if I showed that or not. Do you remember if I showed it? I don't think I did. The actual setup for making all of this lettuce.
I don't know that I showed mine either.
Don't
remember.
The setup on it is my autonomous activator. I have two of them. One of them is being fed bone meal. The other is being fed, well, actually, it's just right clicking and be able to.
That's why I said your finger's gonna get tired.
Yeah, because there's definitely a lot of lettuce. There we go. We're almost halfway there. All of this wonderful lettuce. The other one just right clicks it, collects it up. The one with the bone meal, if it gets empty, which it did several times, as you can see, I pretty much have no bone meal. If it gets empty, it'll occasionally collect some. So I had to go in there and remove it from that. But most of the time, it didn't do it. Oh, this is so much lettuce. What would one person do with this much lettuce?
I cannot imagine.
I don't normally, when I manually submit like this, I don't normally do this massive amount. I'm normally doing it a little bit at a time. 250 to go. We're almost there. Thank you for the sleeps.
You're welcome.
How's your Gelid Cyrotheum coming?
It's coming slowly.
Slowly. That's not
Slowly.
good.
It takes a bit because of the stages that you have to go through. But I almost have the first. I have 30,000 in there, so I almost have. I only have 2 more fill-ups, and the first resident portable tank will be full, and so this first 64,000. Actually, no, I'm going to do 60,000.
60,000?
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep doing it in the increments of the 10,000 because that just it's gonna make it easier to do the math.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well,
So
I just emptied out the barrel. There we go. And I have 5 pieces of lettuce left over. So I'm just going to put them in this barrel because this is going to help me towards my leafy fishies. So I'm ready to claim the reward. Yeah, lettuce is done.
Now let's see, I started my lettuce at the beginning of the episode. Let's just go look, see where I'm at on my lettuce.
Beginning of the episode.
Excuse me, almost the beginning of the series. Sorry. Almost the beginning of the series. It was like, what, second or third thing that I made this stupid farm over here with, you know, this whole half lettuce? Yeah. Not very good, because look at this. And there's 18 stacks here. You know why? Because I took some from in here. Because I'm also doing the same setup that he's doing. Just a slight variation of it. Autonomous Act bone meal comes into here. There you go. Bone meal's the lettuce. Then it pops into here. Then it feeds over to here and pops into here. So if I took these 28 heads of lettuce here, which they're spilling out on the ground, no big deal. I go over here and mine and say, Hell's Kitchen, lettuce. Let's open it up. Look at that, 46%. Okay, now 47, 48, 49. Wow. See, I'm not even halfway there. It's, don't get me started. Show me yours.
Show mine. Mine is like the same thing. Here gets the bone meal. Comes in here through the export bus, which exports the bone meal into it. And then it bone meals. Right now I'm doing tomatoes because I'm going to get the tomatoes all done soon. Get the tomatoes done, and then this one clicks it, puts it in there, and then the import bus puts it in the system, which then puts it into this barrel right here. See, numbers going up because it's using storage buses, and all of my storage buses have a priority of 2, so they will always go to the barrels first. Yay! I have a bag.
I almost have 50,000 in here now. So this is going to be next episode before I actually end up being able to actually claim this, because this is going to definitely take a little bit of time. I don't know, which I expected, that's the reason why I wanted to start this first off, so that I could show how I'm actually doing the process of it. I probably should just pop a chest up here, but I'm tired of doing that, which is why I'm not going to. I could do an item duct and bring the chest down farther. That's a possibility, and I might consider doing that. But anyway, this will be tomorrow before I can turn this in. I do have 50,000, which I almost have this filled up for 60, so I'll be able to place my first bucket in there. I only have 7 more to go, and it'll be full, and then I can transfer it up there. And of course, since it's saying this now, there's 10,000, so I'm going to go ahead and drain that, and this is starting to go over. So when that drains out, I will go ahead and pop this off, which shouldn't be too much longer. I mean, it's at 58,000 now, so there we go, 60,000. Oops. Yeah, come back over here. So now all I do is pop this here. And now it's starting to drain out. Now let's look in the, go with the flow. There we go, 14, 15, 16, 17%. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to finish this up, and I'm going to get a spawn blizz for my reward. And I'm thinking I'm actually going to take this blizz and make him a little igloo, and actually let him spawn in his little igloo setting, and see if there's a way that he'll stay. I'm thinking he'll despawn though, but I'm going to give it a try because I do have that spawn blizz in the reusable egg, so I can use this one as a guinea pig, I guess you'd call it. So see, now this is 37% that I've got done with that 60,000. So now I'm going to work on the second 60,000. So I'll just pop this off and get back up here and fill it up again. And that will give me 120,000, and then I'll only need 40,000. So here we go, toggling back and forth. That's all I have.
Well, I have one more quest that I need to do. In the last quest, I threw my Pyrotheum into my magma crucible, and then it transferred into the fluid transposer and became blazing Pyrotheum. And I stuck that into a drum, and I didn't turn it in because it wasn't completely finished by the end of last episode. But it is done now, so I'm going to turn that in. So let me select the task, put it on the QDS, and turn it on. And all of that fluid is going to just go right into the QDS, and it's going to all make the number rise. So much nicer than having to click every single piece of lettuce. And I think I'm going to end up choosing the Cyrotheum dust just to help myself out a little bit for the Gelid Cyrotheum. It's not going to be very much, but actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to do the bag. There we go. So, do you have any bags?
Actually, I have several bags. Oh wow, my mob essence is really filling up over here.
Ooh, let me grab some mashed potatoes. I don't know why I don't
I
have
have several bags.
Well, let's open a few bags.
Sure. Let me just pop this tank down here so it will slide over with those guys. I need to put this tank over here with my mobs here. What I'm doing here is, that went fast, didn't it? What I'm doing here is spawning zombies. As you can see in the picture in the map, there's a bunch of zombies, and you probably hear them. The reason I'm spawning zombies is I want the rotten flesh, because the rotten flesh will make me dirt. That's why I'm actually never thought I would be. Whoa, scared me. Never thought I would be wanting to actually intentionally spawn. Oh, look, I got golden pants. I mean, golden boots. I have golden pants in there as well. But that's what I'm doing, is I'm wanting to get this barrel full so that I can take it over there and make some dirt. So I have 2 barrels, one for replacing each other. I don't know, so. And I made an aviary, and there it is. Sitting over there nice and pretty.
Look at it.
It has a tropical bee in it. I had a bit of problem with the genetics, and so Phenix helped me out. Oh, great. Now it's saying it's a hostile environment.
Huh.
Great. Well, that's impressive, isn't it? Apparently it's a fickle bee. That's the reason why it hasn't done anything in a long time. Great, it's shut down. It's not doing anything. Well, I'm not impressed. Neither should you be. Cool. Alright, we'll just leave that environment altogether then. Let's go over here. And my thing's shut down, so I don't understand why.
I don't know.
I have it set it never shutting down, and it did. Let's open some bags.
Okay.
I do have a bag. I'm gonna sleep. I don't like this nighttime. If it'll let me. I've been getting hung up with trying to sleep. So sometimes it lets me and sometimes it doesn't. Let me grab this bag in here that I have. And I'll just pop all this stuff in there. So that's probably ready to toggle again. And Phenix is not here, so I have 3 greater bags and 3 epic bags. What do you have?
I have 2 epic bags.
2 epic bags? Okay, so again with me having more than you.
Yep.
You gotta
I don't know how you keep getting so many bags.
Because I have all these redoable thingies.
Ah.
So, I'm sorry, you don't have any greater bags?
No greater bags, only the 2 epic bags.
Let's do the greater then. Greater, another gold. Greater, shimmer leaf and cinder pearls. 16 of both. That's cool. And greater. Bell pepper, Brussels sprout, and tomato. I have 3 epic bags. 1 books again with, what do they have on them? Efficiency 3 and unbreaking 3. Okay, so you have 2 bags, right?
Yep.
Epics. Okay, go for it.
3, 2, 1, go. 64 magnesium dust.
And I have 16 pomegranate saplings. And again.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, I got 2 more elevators.
16 pneumatic servos.
You can always use those. That's actually good. And the elevators are cool too because you can yeah, elevators. I always like elevators, definitely. So I'm gonna. Okay, why is this stuff doing singles? Okay, I'm gonna pop all that stuff in there because I don't need any of it right now, and I definitely don't need the gold. That is just. It's sad. I've got so much ores, it's ridiculous. Alright, well, that'll do it for this episode. I'm going to go back down there and do a little toggling, again, back and forth, and work on this Cyrotheum to get that all finished up and get it to where I can actually claim that for yet another reward bag. What do you think? It's amazing. I'm just reward bagging it out the wazoo here, aren't I? Okay, so,
Hello.
Just startled me. Let me go ahead and toggle this one last time. Toggle down, and that will fill up. And this is doing well. I will refill this. I'll only have to refill this 1 or 2 more times. So, thank you very much for watching, everybody. I'm stuck.
Hi.
There we go. I'm Froggy Lumpy. Thank you very much.
And I'm Phenix Animator.
Bye.
See y'all later.
Yeah.
Doop, doop.
Wish I could. Oh, good grief! I right clicked. I wish I could move my right hand.
Boop, 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 boop.
Bye.
Boop, boop, boop.